Man, it's been a little juicy in the cryptocurrency markets recently, guys. It's been pretty damn juicy. So I think we should just get right into it, right? So Ben Armstrong was fired from BitBoy Crypto for allegations of abuse and all kinds of other things. And now we have news of Grayscale has won their case against the SEC, and now we have a possible review again of BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF later this week. And now we see Bitcoin has pumped over 28K. It's sustained now back to 27,850, about 900. And now we have other news that China has now opened institutional buyers for Bitcoin. And then also we have Elon Musk with X.com has gained a license for crypto payments and crypto purchasing. So this is huge, guys. This is huge. So I think we're just going to get right into it for this episode. I want you to hit the like button. I want you to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, ding the bell, hit all to be notified when I make any cryptocurrency content. And so we are going to look at the chart here. We're just going to get right into it. Looking at this chart, we talked about filling this CME gap right here. That was in between the 27,000 range and the price zone. We filled that, but there is another gap. There is another gap. The gap is at 20,000, 21,000. This is the other gap. So we have to watch for that. But if you look at this, you look at this chart overall, this is a uptrend. We're coming back to the trend line. So what happened is we broke off the trend line, and you can see here that we're trying to get back into the trend. We're trying to get back into the trend line. You can see that we made it to the bottom of the wedge. This was the previous wedge that we drew, and we broke out of that wedge, and then we broke down off the wedge. So when you look at it, it looks like we were clear to fill this gap once we got down to these levels, because we tried right here, went down a little bit more. This was kind of like a little test, and then boom. News. This is a news candle right here, because this has been the normal price movement: chop up, down, down, very much down, and now news candle. So so when we look at this, we need to assess the wallets here. If we look at whale alert, let's see, we do whale alert. We have XRP being transferred into massive amounts of Bitcoin, 1,099 Bitcoin being transferred from an unknown wallet to Binance. So, when you see moves like this, transfer from Kraken to unknown wallet, this was 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, there's a lot of movements happening. So it could be potential that whales could be selling at this high point right here, could push the price back down into this level of 27,300, which could be right back here. So, because you can see, let's try and find another candle that looked like that. So if we look at previous support here, we're right. So we hit here at previous support, and I feel like that's why we were able to go up right here. And then you can see here, that's another previous support right here, was at 26. We had one at 25, 26. And then we were up steady from there. And then you can see here that this is when we hit that the highest point. And then up here, right here at the top of the wedge was 32. So we're still looking to try and get back to the top of the wedge, which is 32,000. So if we look, 32,000, RSI right here was at 51. Now we're at 48. We're at a 48 moving average. And actually, we're at the RSI is at 76. So we actually do have really good, we have good strength index right now. And if you can see right here, the last time we were as high as that, or getting close to it, was in this big pump right up here. So now only time will tell And with more news, and I think with this next week, it's gonna be crazy, guys, because we have a potential approval of Bitcoin ETFs across the board, which will, I think, in turn, just for the news alone, will keep sending Bitcoin higher and higher. How high will it go? Let me know in the comments, guys. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.